got some more. Very good. First comedian, one of our top comedians. He's a member of the Friars Club in New York City, and he was recently named Comedian of the Week in Toronto, Canada, everyone. Put your hands together for the very funny Mr. Anthony Solomon!
Baby dog, let's give him a round of applause. Wow, Valentine's Day, huh? You guys are big spenders. Fuck the ICC at the Ritz-Carlton. Make some noise if you're on a date. You guys that brought a date here must either be really wealthy or have a huge dick. Because what would that sound like? Honey, you want to go out on Valentine's Day? Oh yeah, is it a good restaurant? Oh no, they don't serve food. Do they have a nice wine list? Oh no, they don't serve wine. Is it on a nice high floor we can have a view of the harbor? Oh no, it's in the basement. But don't worry, there's a 7-Eleven. 2 cold San Miguel's on me, baby. You cheap fuckers. But who am I? I'm married. I'm here making you guys laugh while my wife's having sex somewhere. It's the one night a year we have sex. She does it with her friend, and I go, hopefully with one of you. I don't know. See how the night goes. Oh, Valentine's Day. VD, you know, that's what Valentine's Day stands for. You know what VD is? Sir, are you Catholic? Take your fucking hat off inside the building. My grandmother would fucking kill you if you had a hat on. No, he took it off. I'm like, wow, I have a lot of power up here. He's like a fit motherfucker. I'm a fat old man. Just giving you shit. I do Catholic jokes, so I should have done it probably after the joke. That might have been a little bit better. Actually, my wife was actually very happy when this morning I said, honey, it's Valentine's Day. I gotta perform tonight. She's like, ooh, get away from me. I said, no, I mean at the comedy club. She's like, oh, that's... I mean, look at me, really. Giving her the night off on Valentine's Day is actually probably the best gift I could give her at this point. And I did my annual physical and I found out my liver's a little fatty. Couldn't tell, right? Oh, I thought he was an ultra-rad marathoner. And my doctor's saying I need to drink less, which really bums me out, because now I have to look for a new doctor. Just find one in China that'll say, yeah, you're good to go. Oh, fine, sign off on insurance. I'm American as well, but I'm not Republican, even though the haircut makes me... I look like every fucking Trump supporter, don't I? There's like one barber in Texas that does every Trump supporter's hair. We all look the same, like fucking douchebags. I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts. You from Boston? I did that last week. Somebody did that, and I said, oh, which part of Boston? She said, oh no, I'm from Rhode Island. I get it, though, it's close. Are you really from Boston? Where? Whereabouts? I just lost my whole train of thought. I grew up in East Boston.
What?
Right near Winthrop. I used to play hockey against Winthrop. You live there now?
Yes.
What are you doing here? Oh, sorry, can I get back to you guys in a minute? Anyway, I'll get back to you after the show. Welcome. I did grow up in East Boston, a very tough inner city part of the world, right? I went to a tough Irish Catholic school. Where I grew up, the kids molested the priests. It was the nuns we were scared of. See, I should have done the joke after that. That would have been better. You Catholic, sir? No, good. You know who's really Catholic when they say they're atheists, because the nuns beat the shit out of you. But I still try to live a good life. I was in Central the other day, and a woman dropped a $1,000 bill. Still a lot of money, right? So I thought to myself, what would Jesus do? So I picked it up, and I turned it into wine. At least you got that joke, my friend. The Italians, he's like, don't fucking make fun of the Vatican, man. You do a Pope joke, you're going down, motherfucker. know, I'm actually Italian American, but you're the real deal, right? Kind of. You speak Italian? Oh, that's French, isn't it? But here's the thing, I am an Italian American, but my mother's side is Sicilian. And some people say Sicilians are African, which is great. It's my bottom half that is Sicilian. Because I have a big dick. In case you didn't. She looked at her friend like, I don't get it. I bet you don't, young lady. Anyway. Are you guys together? Please say yes, because I don't even need to go to bed tonight if you tell me. Please tell me you're a lesbian. Are you a lesbian? Yeah. She's really friendly. Why is he talking to me? I paid good money. I paid $200 for these seats. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm single.
Single? Wow. You ever fantasize about a 56-year-old banker who's overweight with a prostate the size of a fucking watermelon? Because if you do, although it could be good, I'm rich. I could die very soon, right? But I don't have to stay in shape anymore because I am married. What's she gonna do, leave me? At this point, I'd be like, there's the door. I'm just kidding, honey. But I love my wife. But you know, I've been married 17 years. Love my wife dearly. Same woman, for those of you that... But you know, when you first meet someone, like some of you on dates tonight, everything the other person does is cute. But 17 years later, it becomes motive for murder. And it's just the little things, like little things that I used to love about my wife that she does now, like when she talks. It's like, can you just shut up for just 5 minutes? That's why I do comedy. It's the only time I don't fucking hear her voice. But I love her. Like this morning though, I wake up, right? I roll over, she's there. Why? But you know how I've been married so long? 2 words, business travel. Every once in a while I say, honey, I'm going away on a business trip for 2-3 years. I'll be back for the 2020 Summer Olympics. Good luck to you. I've been in Asia a long time. My wife got into that feng shui stuff. Anybody into that shit? No? Be honest. You guys pay for the compass? I think my wife was sitting at home one day and said, you know, honey, I don't think we spend enough money in Hong Kong. We should hire a geomancy, or whatever the fuck they call it. So Mr. Wong comes over, and he's got his little compass. And my wife says, I want you to make the place more livable. Long story short, I have to leave next Tuesday. I think Mr. Wong's moving in, but I'm not quite sure. I've been replaced by a crystal. My wife said, well, at least it's hard all the time. She's an evil bitch, I tell you. Anybody having sex tonight? You're not married, are you? Look, he's holding hands like, I paid for dinner, bitch. You're coming home with me. You're trying to leave, you're going fucking down. Are they here? Just blink twice if you're being held hostage. You spend $200, you don't expect sex, sir. You're lucky she shakes your hand at the end of the night. I've been in Asia too long. I mean, a long time. Lived in Bangkok for 2 years. You ever been there? Excuse me, fucking Geraldo Rivera. You like it? It's a fun place, right? Yeah, I used to live there. Fun, beautiful. Was out one night on a Friday night, 3 in the morning. I'm drunk, like a good banker. You know, making people hate Americans and bankers at the same time. That's how we roll. Treat people like shit in other countries. Say, speak English, you motherfucker. That's how we roll. We're cultural. So I was out, it's 3 in the morning on a Friday. I see this beautiful woman, like you. Yeah, very beautiful, thank you. You guys married? Wow, you're lucky. You, not so much. So it's 3 in the morning, I take this woman back to my flat in Bangkok. Lights are dim, go in my bedroom, start kissing, a little aggressive. Reached down. She had a sausage. She had the dick, my friend. You haven't lived until you've done that. And I was so disgusted. I'm like, it's Friday night. What am I gonna? I was so disgusted that when she left on Wednesday, I said, don't come back until Friday. I am Italian. Some people say there's a lot of similarities between the Italians and the Chinese. Right? Italian, yeah, it's true. It's the educational portion of the show. She fucks. You expect education as well? No, so I'm Italian, and the Chinese have dumplings. The Italians have raviolis. Yeah. The Italians have spaghetti. Chinese have
noodles.
Yeah, I did that last week. Someone said rice. I'm like, she's a keeper. Genius you got going there. The Italians have the mafia. The Chinese have the government. Enjoy the rest of the show. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.